And welcome back, Major League Baseball, and welcome back to you guys, my fellow 27 Out Club brethren. Baseball is back. My 27 Out Club is going to be here all summer long, and we're going to talk about the Tigers and the Dodgers. I know I'm not going to recommend that you jump out and lay a big price with LA, but we'll be talking about that game in just a moment. You can see, I believe you can see over my shoulder here, the Angels cap, because I just wanted to point out one of the teams that were eliminated from the postseason when the catchers and pitchers reported a month ago. It's going to be another long season for my Halos. We'll get to Tigers, Dodgers in just a moment. Couple of quick notes. It is still college basketball March Madness. We got the Final Four coming up next week. This week, of course, Sweet 16, Thursday, Friday. Then we get into the Elite Eight. And all my plays will be available over at DocSports.com on my handicappers homepage as of 8:30 a.m. Pacific time on Thursday morning. You'll be able to grab my plays. Now, last week, conference tournaments, I did not win in the conference tournaments. I ended up with a losing conference tournament season. We came back. We went 8-2 Wednesday through Saturday in March Madness, and that included the 8-star win on Friday with Kentucky, the 7-star win with Auburn over Creighton, and 0-2 on Sunday. So 8-4 Wednesday through Sunday. The two losses, fortunately, were small plays, but we'll look to get back on track in big dance action. 8-4 going in after last week's Wednesday through Sunday card. You can check out all the plays. And again, check out those top plays. I mean, college basketball, my top plays are on runs of 41-22 and 93-55. That's how nice it's been. And the overall top play run now up over $32,000 long term. You can check it all out again at DocSports.com. Let's talk a little baseball now. We got the Tigers and the Dodgers doing battle at Chavez Ravine. The Dodgers already with a couple of games under their belt. They beat the Cubs twice. And this is an interesting matchup because you got Tarik Skubal for the Tigers, who's expected to have yet another great year on the mound. And then you got Blake Snell for the Dodgers. And when I was breaking down this game, I thought, Snell, first of all, didn't see a whole lot of action this spring. That's fine. But check out his March, April, May numbers since 2021 with one season where he wasn't able to make his first start until June, and I included June and July in these numbers. Basically, his first month and a half to 2 months of the regular season, he's not been good. 34 starts among those 4 seasons, 2-16 record. He'll improve on the record just because he's on the Dodgers, but he averaged less than 5 innings pitched per start, 5.78 ERA, .58 whip for Blake Snell, and that's a big chunk of starts, 34 over 4 years. There's always the chance the Dodger bats can get it going against a lefty. We do know that. They hit everybody well, including the lefties. But the bottom line for me is I expect Skubal to pitch well. He hasn't had those early season issues at all, basically. Not even close to what Blake Snell's been doing as far as his struggles on the mound first month or so of the season. So I think we can get 5 innings where we've got the lead with the Tigers through the first 15 outs for each team. And if you watch that opener in Tokyo for the Dodgers against the Cubs, they didn't get it going until about the 4th or 5th inning once they got to the middle relief, which was shaky for Chicago in that series. And I expect that to happen here again. I think Skubal can hold him in check for a good 4.5 innings, 5 innings, and Detroit can do enough to get to Snell, who struggles in the early portion of the season to get the job done. I know Detroit, a couple of the players they're counting on offense this year are sidelined by injury, guys like Parker Meadows, I get it, but I still think this team has enough to get to Snell. So my first comp play of the Major League Baseball season is the Tigers in the first 5 innings. Right now, as I speak, they're plus $1.15 on that wager. Hope you guys like these videos, man. If you do, click on that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. It certainly motivates us to do even more videos and helps us with the YouTube algorithms, all that kind of good stuff. And check out my homepage and everybody over at DocSports.com. Not only this week through college basketball, but as we jump into the Major League Baseball season. All right, everybody, you know what to do. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put him in the win column.